Alright guys, right, listen, I have just dropped off on the outskirts of Birmingham, right? And I've recently, about 10 days ago, the world's largest charging hub has opened in Birmingham, in the NEC centre. And yeah, I was just like, I'd love to see that. I'd love to see what it looks like, or what it's like, or how it works. So I've done a bit of research and all that jazz. And I'm literally just dropped off now, and I'm 20 minutes away. So I'm going to shoot there now and have a little gander of it and see what it's all about and see what it's like. Because I think it's dead important, these hubs, especially if you're doing long distance up and down the country. These are like saving grace, do you know what I mean? And myself personally, most of my charging, as you know, I've mentioned it before in my videos, that most of my charging is at home, and I'll use the odd charger if I need a top up. Like today, I'll need a top up. Um, but yeah, this sounds massive. So what it is, right? It's on an NEC car park. It is 180 chargers that can all be used at the same time. So the amount of power is required is unreal, isn't it? Now, what's a bit mad is there's 30 150 kilowatt chargers, so the rapid chargers, so they are quick. And then there's 150 7 kilowatt chargers, which is the same charger that you charge at home, right? Slow charger, normal charger, nothing special. But it's those superchargers that you need. Do you know what I mean? So the actual location is off the M42, I think, and the M6, literally a couple of miles off both. So it's in a really good place if you're going up and down the country. Because normally when you go north to south, you pass Birmingham. It's in the Midlands. So this is a really good location, which is pretty cool. There's a couple of negatives about it, to be honest. I was proper. I thought, this sounds sick. There's 180 charges in one location. Something from the future or whatever. You know what I mean? Obviously, me being I've got solar, I've got my own charger, I've got an electric car. I was like, oh yeah, it sounds sick, this. I can't imagine what it's going to be like, 180 charges in this one plot. And then I read up about it, so it ran by BP Pulse. Now, I'd say the only negatives about it, right, is, for one, the superchargers sound good, right? But it's the 157 kilowatt chargers. Now, a 7 kilowatt charger from 0 to 100 in my car specifically, it'd be about 10 hours. Now, if you're parking in this NEC car park and going to work and stuff like that, then it could be handy. Or you got an event on and you parked up for 5-6 hours or whatever, then it could be handy. But the thing is, though, you still got to pay the £12.50 parking charge. You've got to pre-book your parking, pay the £12.50, and then pay just shy of 60p per kilowatt. Now, put into normal terms, my normal day rate at home is 30p, so it's double the rate for the same charge, right? But like, I charge using Octopus Intelligence, which uses the off-peak rate, at 7.5p. So the difference between 7.5p and 60p is ridiculous. I think it's like 55p, but you know what I mean, it's near 60p. Is crazy, and you got to pay the full £12.50 parking. So myself personally, I might be missing the trick here, but it doesn't. The 7 kilowatt charger, there's 150 of them, and I can't see logic like why you'd use it. Because if you got your own charger, you'd be fully charged. You'll go to car park, pay your 12 quid parking, and go and do what you need to do. Do you know what I mean? Would you then top up at 60p? That's expensive. Do you know what I mean? So that's putting the 7 kilowatts aside. Now the rapid chargers, now they're pretty cool. There's 30 of them and 150 kilowatts, so they are quick. So I could probably charge my car full in 30 minutes. So if I need like a little half a tank top up to get me home, then it's only going to take me 15 minutes. So they are really good, and you don't have to pay the parking, the £12.50 parking, to use them. The only problem with them is the 85p. 85p per kilowatt. I get 4 miles per kilowatt, so you're talking 21p per mile. Now when I charge at home on the 7.5p, it costs me 2p per mile. If I charge at home on the day rate at 31p, it costs me 9p per mile, right? But most of my charges on the off-peak 7p, so it costs me 2p per mile at home. But for the rapid charge, it cost me 21p. That's a big difference, guys. That is a really big difference. Now, I know you should charge over the top for convenience. So if you got a Shell garage local to your house on a little side street, yeah, you're gonna pay a lot more at a Shell garage on the M6 at a services. You always do. Everything's more expensive at services. Food, drink, fuel, everything. Charging should be as well. But I just think 85p is excessive, innit? Because like 21p per mile, it is probably comparing this to like a minibus, like a diesel minibus. And even then, I think it's more than that. So it's a lot, innit? Now, I know it's a convenience thing. I'd use it if I needed it. Do you know what I mean? I need to get back home. I'd use it. Do you know, throw 20 quid in or whatever, get home or whatever. I would. But that does seem a bit expensive, doesn't it? Let me know in the comments what you think of that pricing. Myself personally, I think it's a bit mad. But it does sound awesome. So I'm going to go down, have a little nose now, because I can kind of go there on the way back to Liverpool, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to go there now and have a little nosy. And I'll do a little video when I'm there anyway. And I might even top up. Who knows? We'll see. See you in a sec. Don't forget, there's a brand new website out. I don't even heard about it. DM Airport Transfers. Go to drivermatty.com and book your airport transfer. Any airport in the UK is covered, yeah? And there's local lads who do the work. So make sure, if you're going to book an airport transfer, make sure you book it through DM Airport Transfers. drivermatty.com. Thank you. Here we are, guys. So there's the 30 rapid chargers under this nice little cover. And look at all them. To be honest, it's pretty cool. And I drive through Starbucks as well. And I've only got one problem with this, is my car has got old tech. Type 2 charger. So I've come here for a little charge. I can't take it out when it's a thingy, but it's a thingy charger. I've got the correct connection. So the new Teslas have, but mine hasn't. So I can't even charge here. So I just drove 15 mile, half an hour for nothing. Well, I've got the video. So do us a favour, make sure you're flipping like and subscribe and share, guys, because I have literally just wasted my time. But it's cool, isn't it? Oh, well, that was an anti-climax to the video, weren't it? So I can't even flip I can't even charge here. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the largest charging network in the UK. And to be honest with you, it is pretty cool. It is definitely only used for emergencies, you know what I mean? To come here for a little top up. And that's it, really. I've just sat and home, and I'm going to have 2% charge when I get home, so I'm going to have to stop off at a Tesla supercharger on the way, because I can't stop off at any others because I've got old tech, unfortunately, in my Tesla. But yeah, no worries. Well, to us, the Tesla supercharger is about 40-50p cheaper. So I'm not complaining. But that's it, guys. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching.